So what's going on, YouTube? Jeff Williams here. If it's your first time to the channel, I want to say welcome. If you've been here before, I want to say welcome back. With only 10 days left in this year, I guess I can call it the end of the 2024 riding season. So let's get inside, let's wrap it all up, let's see what we got on each one of the bikes, and see if my predictions from last year were correct about which bike would get the most mileage. I just got done putting the Victory Hammer away, and that one's done. Inside the wheelhouse is my 2024 CVO Road Glide ST and my 2022 Road Glide Limited. So let's go prepare them for storage for the next I don't even want to talk about it, but all the signs are here that this riding season's over. Okay, so we moved this inside the wheelhouse now. In this video, I'm going to go ahead and recap our 2024 riding season. Picked up quite a few poker chips this year, so very excited about that. I'm going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about some of the other places we went. I'm going to cover what we have planned for 2025, which is very, very minimum at this time. I want to hear some feedback from you guys. Where are you going to be in 2025? I'm interested in some new places. At the same time, there's nothing wrong with going back to a place that you really enjoyed. So right now, Run to the Hills 5 is on our list of places to go, and I'm hoping to be able to see you guys there. At the end of this video as well, if you own a 2024 CVO Road Glide ST, if you're getting ready to put your bike away for the season, I have a nugget of information that you're going to want to hear. Make sure you stick around for the end of the video. And one last personalization to my 2024 Road Glide ST that is going to wrap out the season. So stick around, get comfortable. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and let's talk about 2024. But first, I have to break down 2023 so you can understand where I came from. So 2023 was my season high for riding. I rode for 11,904 miles. This was far beyond what I normally do. My normal at that time was about 6,000, maybe 7,000 miles per season. But now I have a touring motorcycle, and boy did I tour. The Victory Hammer didn't even make it out of the shed. The Honda CBR 1000 only had 44 miles. The Road Glide Limited got 11,860 miles. So now that you know how 2023 ended, let's talk about 2024. Now, before I can give you the numbers for 2024, I have to let you know the CBR 1000 is no longer in the mix. And you probably picked that up from the very beginning when I told you that the Hammer was in the shed and the other two Road Glides were in the wheelhouse. So that's what ended up happening in 2024. The 2021 Honda CBR 1000 RR was traded in for this 2024 CVO Road Glide ST. So let's go ahead and look at the totals for the entire 2024 riding season. So the Victory Hammer got 480 miles. I'm very happy with that. Before I traded in the Honda CBR 1000 RR, I got 225 miles on it. The Road Glide Limited, hands down the winner again, 10,352 miles. And the brand new 2024 Harley-Davidson CVO Road Glide ST, I got 2,857 miles. If you recall, in the beginning of the video, I set a season high just last year of 11,904 miles. When you combine the total miles between these four bikes, I had a new season high of 13,914 miles. I'm very happy with that number. It sets a great bar for 2025. And for those of you who are interested about that nugget of information that I had, my friend Milwaukee Bikers, Rob, he told us about things that Harley-Davidson didn't tell you. These are for heated gear. Pretty cool. I don't own any heated gear right now. Pretty much when it starts to get that cold, it's snowing, so we get off the roads. But now all summer long, I never put my bike on the battery tender. I would just, ride it every few days, or the longest it kind of sat was a week. So I never really needed a battery tender, but it's going to be sitting for a lot more longer than a week now. So I was getting ready to take this whole mess apart because the battery's way underneath down there. Was not happy about it, but I was gonna have to do it. And then I went online and asked, does this bike have a battery tender? Because it's not the regular CVO that has the remote locking saddlebag lids. They don't have speakers in the saddlebags. Doesn't have heated grips, and I didn't think it was going to come with a battery tender. But if you take this saddlebag off and then you pop this little side panel off, and once you get that little side piece off, well, you looky there. That's exactly what you need for a battery tender. So now you just pull that out and you can leave that on the outside, put your side piece back on, and keep your bike charged all winter. Another tip that I was going to do, I was going to put a separate tender on this one, but Rob from Milwaukee Bikers also said he's just going to use one tender and plug them in between the bikes every couple of days. And you know what? I thought that's a genius idea, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. So that's a piece of information that I had for you that hopefully it's going to save you some time if you're getting ready to take this whole thing apart to try to get down to the battery. Maybe that saves you some time. Maybe you already looked it up and I'm just the last one to know. And for that last piece, that last touch for the season, when we were out in Sturgis, my wife bought me a gift, and it's going to go on the bike. She bought me a white Harley-Davidson Gremlin bell for this bike. So that's going to be the last thing I'm going to add to the bike. And I guess we're going to see you in 2025. So that's the end of this video, folks. I want to say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you all. I really do appreciate all the new subscribers that I've gotten in the past 6 months, really. Since I was at 500 subscribers when I went out to Run to the Hills. I'm at 925 now. So if you can help me get to those last 75 subscribers, I really, really appreciate it. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and hit that like button. Definitely leave me a comment because I want to hear you say, I gotta be there, man.
Oh, come on. Hey, I gotta be there, man.
All right, I love it.